Hey guys, this is Shin here. Welcome back to another YouTube video today. Today I thought I would try and make the blue charm for you guys. That's the blue charm, everyone. I don't really know how to make it. I don't recall having made one before. Might have done. Don't really know. But that's what we're going to try and do today. I've got most of the materials. My wire is pretty horrendous, so I'm going to be using tinsel instead. It could work either way. So, let's get into it, guys. Right, so as always, we just got to start with that hopefully waxed black silk. I'm having to put my vice quite far inwards. I might have to adjust it so it can go up a bit. Okay, there we go. Should I adjust the camera as well? There we go. Right. So, just wind the black silk in as quick as you can. Apologies because I would cut this out, but I do not know how to. So if you want to get angry with me, take it up with my agent. Right. I'll go as quick as I can, but you know, it's got to be done thoroughly, guys. It's got to be done thoroughly. And if anyone knows a good app for video editing, then feel free to recommend it to me, because I would like it a lot. Hopefully this video shouldn't take too long. Blue charms are not the hardest flies to tie. Well, from what I've seen, it could be awful. So we should get it done relatively quickly. Like 5 minutes quickly, hopefully. Don't pin me to that if that doesn't happen. I also believe Oikul's done a video today. I cannot fully remember what it was on. I think it was on the flamethrower, if I am correct. Sorry, I'm just snipping things in the background. I haven't stopped. Hopefully that has uploaded and all the viewers at home will enjoy seeing that. He is really good at this, and without him the channel would definitely fail and die a horrible, miserable death. Right, so what I just want to do is I just want to wind this in a little bit more, just so it makes it a lot easier to tie it in, because it means it doesn't stay loose, which is really annoying when it does that. Right. Okay, that's good. So the material I've just put in, guys, is golden pheasant. It's not the feather. Is just the little fluff which they get near the front of the bird. So now that I've done that, guys, I'm just going to wind this in, and then I'm going to make sure it's thoroughly darkened, and then I'm going to apply the tinsel. My arm is going to get very sore by the end of this video. One good thing about this, guys, is that if you struggle with hackles sometimes, like I do, this fly is, you don't need a hackle for it, which is really good for me. Just one video where I don't have to mess the fly up with a hackle. Right, so I reckon I'm going to do one more, because I feel like it. Right, I reckon that's pretty well done, so I'm just going to wind it up now, guys, and then we are going to apply the tinsel. So what we want to do for the tinsel is, just going to snip that, is we want to wrap it round so it looks really neat, which is doable, but I have quite an old bobbin thingy-mabob holder, so it's not going to be the easiest of challenges. Right. Also, I've noticed that we've had more people just simply viewing the videos than subscribing. Please subscribe, guys. Not going to sound desperate here, but we kind of need them. So it would be nice if we could have that. Right, now what I want to do is I just want to snip this and snip this. I don't know about you guys, but I think this fly is turning out quite well at the moment. Right, so now what we want to do is we want to get some blue bucktail. Now, ideally dark blue, but this blue can work, I'd say, equally just as good. But first what we want to do, guys, is we want to get the silk back in action again, and we want to get rid of the tinsel. So I'm just going to, sorry, I'm just unwinding it at the back. Okay, right, now that we've got the tinsel, well, almost got the tinsel out, just apply the silk. Obviously you don't want to ruin too much of the tinsel, so just put it like that. Right, guys. Now that we've done that, we're going to move on to the blue bucktail. Oh, please don't come undone. Please don't come undone. Cool, that was actually successful. Right. I would say, like, snip all of this off, and then just shuffle it along, because obviously if you put all of that on, that's going to look slightly abnormal. But you want to chop the whole thing off, otherwise it's slightly irritating having little stubbly bits at the bottom. Better to have it on the floor waiting to get hoovered. Except I just realised we don't hoover this floor. Okay, right. Now we apply this in. So remember, guys, the technique. Lift. Lower it gently. And since it's underneath, we'll actually... I've just realised this, guys. This isn't part of the show. We're going to have to apply it on underneath, which is a little bit harder, because as you can see, the hook moves downwards like that. So we're going to have to apply it on like so. Careful of the hooks. Hooks are sore. Don't want to get hooked by a hook. That'd be rather catastrophic. Okay, right. Now that you've tied that in, you want to tie it in relatively loosely, and then just keep that tight. Oh, this could go either way. Keep it very tight, guys. Very tight. Right. Now, I know what it looks like. I know it looks like a lot of it has just been wasted. But actually, guys, the stuff that has been wasted has not been wasted in vain. So I suppose it hasn't really been wasted. Because that bucktail has actually paid off really quite well. Alright, so now that we've done that, we can just calmly turn it back over again. And see how it looks over here. So just bring that over a little bit. Cool. Right, now that we've done that, we want to get the final bit, which is this. Admittedly, I don't know what it is, and I probably should. However, the packet got kind of ruined in the great varnish spill of about 2 years ago. And when I spilt my varnish all over this bit. So what we want to do is we just want to snip, as before with the bucktail, you want to snip the whole thing so you don't have little stubbly bits. And yes, as I said before, a lot of it will get wasted, but if you pull it off, guys, it will work very well. That stuff's a lot harder to snip. Right, now that you've done that, just calmly lift this up. And then apply it on like you would normally with bucktail. And maybe pull it forwards quite a fair bit. Right, and there you have it, guys. I mean, obviously it's still quite bushy, but once you snip that, neaten it up a little, you'll have a pretty solid looking blue charm. So, guys, if you followed that properly, you should have a very nice fly at the end. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I will be posting regularly for the next week or so, because obviously it's half term. I will be doing more videos, as will Oikle, and hopefully we might rise in subscribers eventually. We should also hopefully, maybe at some point, be having a guest star, Tay, whose real name, obviously, I will not reveal. Me and Oikle are really looking forward to that, and hopefully that'll happen quite soon. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys. See you later. This is the only part to this, as it's finished. So yeah, bye for now.